Hello and welcome back to the EDC Squirrel. It's that time again, and we've got a new one from the Monthly Knife Club, and this is for September of 2025. I've really been enjoying the last few knives that I've gotten from Monthly Knife Club, and I can't wait. I'm always anticipating this day with quite a bit of eagerness, and haven't peeked at all. Oh, well, this is different. Usually they come in a white box. Let's open that a little better. Okay. So what do we have here? Again, this is for September of 2025. And we have here, ooh, you can already see it is a QSP. All right. So now I'm a part of the Monthly Knife Club's Tier 2 name brand knife tier. They do have multiple tiers that you can join, multiple plans. And if you want to check out Monthly Knife Club, I'll be sure to put down a link below so that way you can see for yourself what they have to offer. I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is all on my own. And again, I'm a part of their Tier 2 name brand knife. This month's knife for September 2025 is a QSP Knives Penguin Glide Lock. Oh, I have been looking to possibly get one of these. The QSP Knives Penguin Glide Lock folding knife elevates the beloved Penguin platform with a fresh locking mechanism and bold visual flair. Its benefits include a 14C 28N stainless steel sheepsfoot blade with a two-tone finish for excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance. A glide lock system that offers ambidextrous secure locking with smooth operation, and an aluminum foil infused G10 handles. Oh, okay. Aluminum foil infused G10 handles that deliver lightweight durability with a striking aesthetic. Designed for everyday carry and precision cutting, the upgraded Penguin combines functionality with standout style. Now, the specs for this one, we've got a weight of 3.14 ounces, blade length of 3.06 inches, overall length of 7.06 inches. Again, the blade material is 14C28 and stainless steel, and the handle material is aluminum foil G10. I've never heard of aluminum foil G10 before. The blade is a sheepsfoot profile. The locking mechanism is a glide lock, and it's carry tip up. So, and we also have ceramic ball bearings. And the total cost, my total cost for the plan is $55 plus shipping and handling. Total value of the knife is supposed to be between $66 and $76. So let's take a look at what we have here. I'm actually quite excited. I think I've been looking at these before and was just, it would have been a matter of time for me to bite the bullet and actually pick one up. So, as with every QSP I've received so far, you get a little card basically stating what they've stated there. You have all the measurements, the blade material, and also type of locking mechanism, profile, everything there, as well as model type. And we got your QSP stickers, which I do love. Have a knife day, and the knife itself. Oh, wow. Even through the plastic. This one's looking pretty. Let go. Give me. It's mine. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, actually, let me put all those in the box. Otherwise, I know they'll go flying around somewhere. And that's it. I think that was in there. Yep. Nothing else. Take the knife out, and we'll put the plastic back in the box with everything else. There you go. So, first thing I wanted to look at is their aluminum foil G10. Wow. That is interesting. I've been enamored with copper carbon fiber handles. I thought those looked absolutely beautiful. Never before have heard of an aluminum fiber G10 scale, and that looks very striking. I can see a little bit of oil also on the back of this blade. Let me grab a cloth So I can wipe this down a little bit. There we go. But that is a very pretty scale. Real nice, smooth edges. So no, not that I can feel so far, no like hard corners or anything like that. Very smooth. We have a pocket clip here that can be reversed, and it is inset. So you have a little plate that you can swap over to the other side. You have a lanyard hole. And then, again, this is a glide lock. And you have dual thumb studs for deployment. Now, every QSP I've had, I've been really impressed with the smoothness of the blade deployment and the speed at which these blades can fly out when you deploy them. Now we got a little bit of oil on the blade there. Sheep's foot profile with a relatively straight edge. There, I do see like a very hint of a curve. I don't know if that's because of the sharpening. I mean, I don't know if there's an actual curve there or not. I'm just going by the reflection of the light. It looks like it might be perfectly straight. But we have a sheep's foot blade that is I thought they said 3.06 inches, yes. And then they have the glide lock also for deployment and for closing the knife. I'm assuming it's like your standard crossbar lock. It's just their name for it. I don't know, to be quite honest, if it functions any differently than any other crossbar lock. I can't see any springs or omega springs that I normally would see on a crossbar. But it does feel really smooth. It's not too light of a spring. The tension feels actually really good. Nice click on lockup. And you know what? We never did check while it was closed. Let's take a look at that blade. Perfectly centered in there. Really nice. No backliner. We do have a couple standoffs. Open that back up. And yeah, very satisfying sound upon opening and closing the blade. Now I can see the ball bearings in the pivot. And with the blade locked open, I'm not feeling any movement, either left or right or up or down on the blade. So it's a very secure feeling lock up there. No wiggle, no click, no nothing. It's not moving at all. Now we have a relatively neutral handle straight on, aside from a little bump here and a slight bump at the very end. Otherwise, pretty straight. I can get a full gorilla grip on this one. And because it's relatively neutral, I can hold this in different ways without it feeling uncomfortable. Yep. I can feel the pocket clip a little bit, but if I hold the knife the way I normally would hold a knife when I'm using it, like this, or sometimes if they have enough of a finger choil for me to choke up even closer, like this, I don't really feel that pocket clip at all. And it's a pretty beefy looking pocket clip. Again, the action on this is really nice and smooth, very quick deployment. Something that, like I said before, has always impressed me with QSP knives, with all the QSP knives that I've received. Not that I have a ton, but every QSP knife I've had so far has been excellent in that regard. And I can't stop staring at these G10 scales. These look absolutely amazing. And like I said before, with the edges, they're all nice and rounded off. No sharp bits, nothing feeling like it's going to be biting into my skin. There's a good amount of jimping on the spine of the blade back here, as well as a little bit on this, like poking out from the scales. We do have full steel liners on this, and it's pretty impressive. Again, I keep getting distracted by the look of these scales. Now, looking at the blade itself, I don't see any markings on the blade aside from, and the only thing telling you it's a QSP knife really is the QSP on the pivot. And on the other side, it looks like we have, let's see if we can get this to a focus. We have 14C28N near the pivot, and also another marking telling us that this is it looks like it might be a part number. P25130GL02. That is a real smooth movement. All right, let's see how this is out of the box. Nice smooth cuts. Really smooth feeling, kind of glides through that paper. Nice clean edges on the paper. That's really sharp. Right out of the box there. Oop, until I tear it. There we go. Pretty impressive finishing job on that edge. I didn't check it beforehand. No burrs that I can feel. There's a little bit of magazine on the blade, but nothing major. Nice sharp edge. Pretty good finishing job on that edge out of the box. I have to admit, I'm quite impressed. This is really neat. Like I said, I've been looking into possibly getting one of these penguins because I really like the blade profile. I really love sheep's foot blades for everyday carry. I kind of wish it had a little bit more of a curved belly on this one, but I really can't complain. It's still a very, very usable profile. It's, again, my favorite profile for everyday carry because of what I can do with it and essentially what I use my knives for. So it's a blade profile that I admit is something that I tend to look for when I'm purchasing a new knife. And again, very smooth. The looks on this one, on this aluminum G10, are absolutely amazing. The lockup and the feel of that glide lock is also really nice. I'm ecstatic with this month's new knife. Monthly Knife Club comes through again with a real banger and an absolutely gorgeous specimen of a QSP penguin. I will definitely be keeping my membership going just to see what they have next in store for me. So yes, I will keep my membership going with the Monthly Knife Club. Can't wait to see what else they come up with because this was super impressive. I really like this one. Anyway, there you go. Again, the knife from Monthly Knife Club for September of 2025. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified as soon as I drop down a new video. But thanks again for watching, and thank you so much for all your support, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.